Bhajahu re manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindari Bhajahu re manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindari.
The Acharya, you will know who the Acharya is because he will be self-effulgent.
No need to
point out this is the Acharya. He will become self-effulgent.
And there doesn't have to be one. But then Govinda Maharaja.
Acharya will show himself, no need to appoint him.
That is true. What difficulty?
But then he's saying, why need to appoint Vasudeva Prabhu as Acharya if the Acharya will show himself by his own activities?
Which way it will reveal? You can show someone process. Acharya show his effulgence. So which way you say? Yeah. Which way? You will go for bathing to Ganges and you will see there one this and yeah. Or you are going to garden. You will see one bug shining, then come out and you have seen, oh, Acharya, and with naked or garment type.
Yeah, that is what he's saying. I am not in agreement for one reason, and you told it also, that you can't, God Brother can do anything. Then how God Brother will decide who is the Acharya among God Brother? That is very difficult.
Also, if you are not Vaishnava, really, Vaishnava, how can you see who is Vaishnava? How can you ascertain?
And the proof is that after Swami Maharaj left, many of the disciples of Swami Maharaj, they could not recognize the position of Guru Maharaj, and they're not giving him respect. And there's no question about what Guru Maharaj's position is. Then how they can recognize among themselves?
No, Acharya, question is that Acharya qualified and he will reveal. This is. But you say which way?
Yes.
There is a process.
Yeah, so what is the process?
Process is this. Everybody will give honor to him as an Acharya, who is something qualified. He is 5%, 10%, 25%, 50% qualified. They will give honor to him as an Acharya, and he will reveal this way.
Yes, but Maharaj, self-effulgence, it's against the principles of Vaishnavism. Vaishnavism always try to hide himself, does not want to make
He not will claim.
effulgence.
He not will claim as a. He not will put his what is it called?
Yeah, he won't make the card. that he-
Application. Yeah, I shall be MP. I shall be MLA.
Resume.
Not like that. But everybody happily will give recognition, like Guru Maharaj. It's happened. We have seen. Everybody knows. Prabhupada not told, I am transferring. Okay? I am transmitting my power to Srila Maharaj. Not told. He only told, this song only sings Srila Maharaj. But there was many qualified. Who was there? He is qualified, something qualified. Anyway, immediately they understand that Srila Maharaj is in charge of Rupa and Goswami now. No question comes. Motor ডাল আছে and Srila Maharaj is qualified, the in charge of Rupa and Goswami. Yes. And they know Sridhar Maharaj, he not will claim Acharyaship. But they all given that position to Guru Maharaj. Acharya also coming to see him. Non-Acharya coming to see him. All God brother, they are Acharya, all Acharya. But they are coming to see Sridhar Maharaj. And not only coming to see, at that time I have no tape recorder, but later also some tape recorder, we recorded something. They are telling, we are hearing from Prabhupada. What Sridhar Maharaj is telling, we are not different with Prabhupada, we are thinking. That is, we are coming. And one Maharaj, Madhusudan Maharaj, who helped it every year to Guru Maharaj, he also a highly qualified man. And Madhusudan Maharaj misunderstanding with me something. Then I told Maharaj, why you are angry? I cannot do this. At least you know I am disciple of Guru Maharaj. I can do wrong, but cannot do offense. I can do sinful work, but I cannot do offensive work. So this way I give on. But if you will get little pain, that is I am thinking offensive, then I am apologizing to you. This way I give on later to you. And what answer he gave, you cannot believe. He gave answer. What was my understanding, Nakhi? What was my feelings? That's I told. If it is not, it is very good. But it is not question about coming or going to Chaitanya Shastra. When I told Maharaj, you must come here and must stay here. Actually, now I can remember. It's happened. So, Madhusudan Maharaj come here, and I asked, after Dandavad Maharaj, how long you stay first day? I am happy if more days he will stay. He is thinking, I am only entering and he is asking me, how long will you stay? What is this? That misunderstanding. It is completely misunderstanding. It is his fault, not my fault. That is my nature to ask everybody. Now I am afraid to ask everybody. But that time I am asking, how long you will stay? That type of money, a room, that type of arrangement I shall give to him. Then Madhusudan Maharaj was unhappy and told somebody. Then he gave answer, but it is that question of coming or going to Chaitanya Shastra. That is, until Sridhar Maharaj living in Chaitanya Shastra, all the Acharya and myself, if we'll use your broom to us, we will come back. We must stay and hear from Sridhar Maharaj. We are going for hearing from him, and what we are hearing from him, we are thinking it is from Prabhupada we are hearing. Then if he beat us, even if he beat us, again we will go to Chaitanya Shastra. Then not necessary to request to come. I requested, Maharaj, you please come once, then I shall get relief like that. And he wrote, not necessary to request me to come. That is, I must go Chaitanya Shastra. I had lived in Sridhar Maharaj. There I have interest. If you use your broom, after that also I shall go again. But Sridhar Maharaj never claimed that he is Acharya of Gauri Math. When stalwarts of Gauri Math, they are decided, 12 governing body member, Prabhupada not named governing body member, Prabhupada said, you make one governing body and there will be 12 persons. They will manage. And Kunja Babu will be secretary as long as leave this work. And nobody will remove Kunja Babu. This was Prabhupada. And governing body will choose Acharya who will be. And my instruction I given already. It's not told Prabhupada. If you can feel, you can follow my instruction.
And what's the instruction Prabhupada for Ananta Vasudeva?
No instruction. There will be governing body. Governing body will recognize Acharya. Who will be Acharya?
And they did?
Huh?
And that's what they did?
Governing body did. Acharya Vasudeva Prabhu. Guru Maharaj not did. And Sai Maharaj told, if Sridhar Maharaj not will stay and not make Acharya Vasudeva Prabhu never been Acharya. One way it is truth. If Sridhar Maharaj not will give support to Vasudeva Prabhu not been Acharya. But why Sridhar Maharaj not will give support to Vasudeva Prabhu? He was his friend. And Sridhar Maharaj thinking Vasudeva Prabhu is Sikha Guru of Sridhar Maharaj. Many things he learned from Vasudeva Prabhu. And that way, and very good friend also. Then when governing body, they propose the Vasudeva Prabhu, from long time they are thinking Vasudeva Prabhu will be Acharya, but after something massacre happened, and Prabhupada given Rupa, Sirupa Manjari Pada, Saima Sampada, Sridhar Maharaj using it. Their idea got massacred. But that time he already established Vasudeva Prabhu, next to Prabhupada. That position he already got. And Guru Maharaj not will change that, and cannot change. And not feeling necessity to change. That is, he believed Vasudeva Prabhu, Vaishnava. Then what necessary to change? And what is necessary? A good preacher with Vasudeva Prabhu. And Guru was thinking, I am a good preacher, no problem. That was their idea. And Guru Maharaj never want to do that position, want to take that position. Then Guru Maharaj was happy when Vasudeva Prabhu been Acharya. Guru Maharaj served him. Not only served him, he composed one sloka, 15th part of Gauriya, 15 years. Gauriya, they are composed one sloka, Guru Maharaj, about Vasudeva. Pranam.
Why Swami Maharaj didn't like the arrangements? Never liked it.
Who will like Prabhu? Acharya will go to I'm telling. I have to tell. I am telling. The days. Acharya will go in the night to the top. Who will like that? In London. Nobody would like it. First Vasudeva Prabhu hiding is that mood. Fearful. Until leaving their Guru Maharaj, he was very fearful and hiding himself. But some later come out, and there is love letter. And Guru Maharaj have seen that love letter, and Guru Maharaj said, yes, it is written. Guru Maharaj knows his writing. And Guru Maharaj said, yes, it is. Srila Govinda, that man's name. He was the press manager at that time, just the press. I have seen, I met with him many times.
It was in whose handwriting?
Vasudeva Prabhu's handwriting, love letter published, Kunja Babu's group. And Guru Maharaj believed it. Then Guru Maharaj has given some practice. The Vasudeva Prabhu leave his Acharya post. He is Vaishnava, no doubt. And it is not fault, so much fault. It is fault for one Acharya. This is fault. And he leave Acharya post. And we shall give nourishment to him, and he may come perfect. Again, he will come perfect. That was Guru Maharaj's proposal. Then Mr. Sannal was there that time, number 1 governor.
Professor Sundar.
Huh? Professor Sannal.
Miskanta.
Nishikanta Sannal. The Sannal called to Guru Maharaj. So this is Sridhar Maharaj's opinion, and Sridhar Maharaj believe it. Vasudeva Prabhu is faulty. Who believe? I shall put him in jail. In the jail, I shall put him in the jail. Then he called Guru Maharaj, and others also were there. Who will believe this letter? He can sign over this letter, I shall put him in jail. Guru Maharaj seated, not telling loudly anything. Guru Maharaj said, where is your pen, Prabhu? I shall sign that. And Sannal was shocked. Where is your pen? Please give me, I shall sign. I am ready to go to jail. Because I believe this handwriting must be handwriting. Then Sannal shocked. And then he postponed that meeting. Then he called privately to Guru Maharaj.
Then he what?
Call private.
He called private. Sannal and Guru Maharaj, both.
Maharaj, how long after the disappearance of Saraswati Thakur did this happen?
Oh, time I cannot say. Maybe
About.
some long. I do not know how long it is.
Then you call privately to Guru Maharaj.
Well, Guru Maharaj, then he told Sridhar Maharaj, I told that for others, not for you. Then he put him in jail. But you think, if it is fault of Vasudeva Prabhu, he can repair it. And I am not giving chance to others. And our Acharya is faulty for showing. That is, I told that hard thing. And another thing you see, if Vasudeva Prabhu leave his position, who will be Acharya? Now. Then Guru Maharaj told, yes, it is true, I shall not be. That is, Vasudeva Prabhu is my friend, and if I shall take that post now, everybody will say, oh, Sridhar Maharaj, he made diplomacy, and he took this chair, diplomatic way. Then I shall not take this chair, it is sure. And also I know you also not will take this chair. Guru Maharaj said to Sundar. That is, you are also friend of Vasudeva Prabhu. If Vasudeva Prabhu will go to hell, you will go with him. But you not will go over him. Always you as protector of Vasudeva Prabhu. Then just now I am not seeing anybody. And who have eagerness, he will be Acharya here. But I shall not be Acharya, and if Vasudeva Prabhu not will change his mood, I shall not stay with him. That is, Mahaprabhu and Prabhupada, they are my worshipable. And Vasudev Prabhu is worshipable friend. But I cannot ignore Mahaprabhu and Prabhupada. For them I come out from my home and taken sannyas. If Vasudev Prabhu not change will his mood, I leave this mode peacefully. Then Srila Maharaj when revolt, it is revolt, one kind of revolt. Then Sandal 3 days thinking furiously and took action. The next Sandal gone in action and told not action to Srila Maharaj anyway, and you can do action who will go against Srila Maharaj. Then fighting.
Physical fight.
Physical fight. And it was ordered, nobody will go to upstairs, the latrine. All the brahmachari will go latrine in the downstairs. And sannyasi, etc. So many rule and regulation he passed. He was general secretary at that time now. Oh, many things happened. Then, but nobody controlling Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj going upstairs. One day, Guru Maharaj going to let in and come back and have seen somebody standing there. And Guru Maharaj asked, what for you stand here? You don't come in this latrine. Maybe some enthusiastic brahmachari. Then Guru Maharaj said, oh, it's order of sannyas? Yes. Guru Maharaj said yes. And next day Guru Maharaj gone, let him downstairs and Sanyal have seen. And Sanyal asked, why Srila is going downstairs? I not told about Srila Maharaj. And they said, this happened. And Sanyal chastised that boy. But Guru Maharaj and Madhav Maharaj, when they are fighting, Madhav Maharaj is not fighting. Madhav Maharaj is going for making peace, fighting. Oh, no, not do this. Someone very enthusiastic person. I like to think he stayed here. But how many I have pistol? I have not one. And Guru Maharaj has not given one to me. What shall I do? One person, he come, very strong military man. He was military. He took the ear of Madhav Maharaj. Madhav Maharaj is making peace. Not to do this, not to do that. And he took the ear of Madhav Maharaj and some ear come out black. That is it. Prabhupada Saraswat Thakur's Parshada. Leela of Parshada. They are claiming we are the Parshada of Saraswat Thakur. I am very nonsense proof, no doubt. I cannot tolerate this type of nonsensity. They are claiming we are Saraswat Thakur's Parshad. Govinda Maharaja is not giving much respect to us. You have shown your Leela, and we have seen that Leela. Which we keep our faith to you.
That also.
Anyhow, then Guru Maharaj, after 2 days, Guru Maharaj come out from.
But then when the fight
And Madhav Maharaj says, he had loose his ear, and Guru Maharaj come out. Guru Maharaj have much affection and respect for Madhav Maharaj also. He was also very good friend of Guru Maharaj. And when he have seen, and he think next day, some of nonsense will come to me and take my honor. Not necessary to stay. I shall go out. And then Guru Maharaj come out. And when Guru Maharaj come out, 50%, over 50% maybe, gentlemen, Vaishnava, and gradually they come out. And Sridhar Maharaj come left, Gauri Math. One by one everybody, gentlemen, left. That is Swami Maharaj's commentary. Yes, Sridhar Maharaj is the cause. Acharya Siva Bhakti Prabhu, it is one way, it is truth. But to which way Sridhar Maharaj will know that Vasudeva Prabhu drinking water, hiding underwater. Sridhar Maharaj says that was the duty. But when he understand, he told clearly, it is not good. The mucus will fall in your body. Come through.
But Maharaj, Prabhupada said Kujaba will be secretary always. Then why Miss Sanyal took the position of secretary?
That is Kunja Babu lived Gauri Math. Over 50% lived Gauri Math. When Sridhar Maharaj come out, before that some come out, and before that Kunja Babu and his group come out. And after that 50% good men come out. That was blame to Guru Maharaj, and this blame is not bad. Not bad, actually this blame, that blame not was untruthful. Truthful blame, one way. And other way, Krishna's wills, they do not know. And Guru Maharaj not was trained inspector of Gaudiya Math. Guru Maharaj was a grand representative of Gaudiya Math, not trained inspector. And he is not going for inspection every day in the drains. Which Guru Maharaj will understand. He is bad, he is good, he is bad, he is good. Which way I shall understand. I have seen, I am believing everybody here. But under current going many things, I do not know anything. I have two pretty boys. They are growing, not biting anybody. They are only looking everybody. They do not know how to bite. And looking everybody. And every day coming morning to see me and taking some biscuit. But when one day I was in Vrindavan or somewhere, I heard somebody given poison and they dead. That's what I do. I believe everybody and they are not biting anybody. They was very nice. And Mahananda Prabhu knows they are not biting everybody. Anybody. And they was very sober. Only doing when looking some other dog. And nothing doing. And if you stand by, you will see you. Who are you? I cannot understand. Who are you? This is all like mind going.
Not bit any old lady?
They are not beating. Beating Rosie. Rosie is very clever and bad. Actually. Rosie is starting, then coming back. Where my son, grandson? Oh, we are here. Fight! This way. But they actually not beaten that lady. When Rosie come back, they are playing with her. And when they have got his her cloth, one brother took one side, another brother took other side. Then one brother took his cloth, her cloth. Then other brother thinking another cloth. This is undercloth, one cloth. That is for mine. And he tried to take and some biting. That way, the willingness bite. And that is not cause actually. The night keep mare, no? Huh? No.
But bad dream,
Nightmare.
nightmare, bad dream.
Bad dream, not bad dream.
Nightmare?
মানে রাত্রে ঘোরে নিশাচর নিশাচর what is it?
Misbehavior?
Hmm?
Misbehavior?
Bad spirits?
Who is walking in the night
Night God.
by road,
Oh.
they was fearful to see that activity of the dog. And dog always giving guard this area. Mostly this area, but going everywhere. But this area was their own area, thinking it is our own area. Nobody come in this area. And they are learned by Rosie. That is fact. And who is going night, this room to that room to that room, he is thinking, oh, it is very dangerous. Maybe that boy is someday charged and he have got relief anyway. But now they are started to bite. Then necessary to finish first. Bad elements, undesirable growth for them. Many things may happen. But I lose my tooth ring. That's all I do. I am tolerated. And it was very easy. If you spend 5 rupees or 50 rupees, give someone, and he will give some. They have quality. They are not taking any food from anybody's hand. That was their quality. Even from my hand they are not taking. Only 1 or 2% giving food and they are taking food from them. And not only that, timely they are taking. Their time is 3 o'clock. If you give 4 o'clock, not will take. Then who killed them? Now you can say, who killed them? And why kill them? You can say, somebody's had disturbance, that is killed. And what disturbance? And which I kill? That is very clear. 50 rupees if you give that man can kill. But Krishna arranged for him forever. Gone. I not told any word. I am waiting for Krishna. He giving me very good business. You see your business. And Krishna make his business. Krishna giving. Amen. What about you? Huh? Their position. If they want to take position of my Guru Maharaj, I shall not give that. Not like Jajwar Maharaj. Jajwar Maharaj given me cards.
All your dogs will be...
Yes, your dogs will be die. all dog will die. If you keep one dog, you must die. I am thinking, who not will die?
So my position is very risky, Maharaj.
And Guru Maharaj was very worried. The Gauri mission happened this, now this mission happened this, that mission happened this, then I want to establish Acharya in my living time.
Yes.
That was the plan of Guru Maharaj.
Good.
And when he clearly told to me, I told, yes, it is true, but you are not going now. Then why you are busy for that? And Guru Maharaj said, after giving you, if I stay 2 years, that is law said, it is firm.
And some people are so ignorant, still they can't even see
Yeah,
it.
that's the amazing thing.
That's so amazing.
That is, they
That's
are
so
matsara. They are
And
just
some people are so envious,
Envious
still
is the
they
word.
can't see it.
not
Guru
ignorant.
Maharaj gave you his chair, he stayed 2 years
Yes.
while you were on
He
the
told me, if I stay 2 years, then Indian law said, gift after gift, if he will stay 2 years, then no objection can remove him. And I want to stay more 2 years. Then you must take sannyas after tomorrow. Then Maharaj give three months time to me, more 3 months, then I shall finish myself all the way. If you say no, I shall die now. If you say no, negative answer, I must die now. Then I am thinking, what shall I answer to him? If he not will listen anything, then he will gain. Then I told Maharaj, I am your goat. You don't think anything. Now I am surrendered as you like you do. You cut my neck or cut my leg or cut my tail, that is your wish. Then Guru Maharaj called, oh Krishna Sharan. And Krishna Sharan come, go to Kalna, bring Puri Maharaj, priest. And day after tomorrow he will take sannyas, tell to Puri Maharaj he will be priest. Fact. Everybody knows it, Prabhu. But unfortunate, who is very unfortunate, he cannot understand. And he never will understand. And for that, Balaram is good person. Tesang hi prasamudando pasunang laguro jatha. Dr. Ramya Asthana is good for them. What he will do?
Very good, Maharaj.
Very good.
Balaram said this sloka in Srimad Bhagavatam. Tesang hi prasamudando pasunang laguro jatha. The beast not will listen to your dharma katha.
Instruction for dhamma.
Huh? Yes. A religious word, they will not listen. They only listen through the stick. That is fact. I am always puzzled, Prabhu. Guru Maharaj, what wants to do, what has done, and what is his desire. Whole life I heard and I know that. But he cannot fully establish, and I also trying many ways, after tolerating this, tolerating that, I also fully cannot be satisfied. Then I am still trying as much possible by me to make some harmonize anyway. It was desire of Guru Maharaj and I have no other intention. If I have family, then I can think about family, I shall go back family. That's I have not, I have not no other attachment. I shall stay with that attachment. Then what shall I do? Only I have attachment with Chaitanya Saraswat. And attachment, what for? Service of Radha Govinda Sundar, what given Guru Maharaj to me, I want to transfer that someone perfect person. That is my duty now. But I am searching, always I am searching that person. Who is? I want to be retired, but not retired for my preaching life, but retired from this post, management. I want to transfer it immediately. When I need only how much? 100 rupees per day, that is sufficient for me. 100 rupees, my helper and myself, is sufficient. Then why I shall try lakhs rupees, this building, that building, that building. I have done many things. And I gave chance to others, do. And what rest of that work, that's also in my head. Then I can arrange within 1 month everything. And I can transfer, so, but whom shall I give? That is my very weariness. This time I told to Janardhan Maharaj, please you go with me, Maharaj, not to go back to San Jose, Santa Cruz. And Maharaj come with me. And why I bought to Janardhan Maharaj, that is his little pagal. And pagal is necessary now with me, not brilliant man. Brilliant man always will give pain in my head. But pagal is direct, and pagal not will give pain. And he is my best friend. No? You think? He will tell direct.
I know, man.
You the monkeys, why you are doing this? You cannot say.
What?
He cannot say.
You what?
If anybody will do something wrong, you easily can say, you the monkeys, why you are doing this nonsense? You can say, you have right. Not only right, you have capacity also. And that time man I need with me. When monkeys will play very badly, somebody must be with me. And I cannot tell to the monkeys not to kill my dog, not to kill my dog. I cannot say. And if they will kill my dog, I cannot say, I shall give one slap to you. My position is very bad position. It is not position of Govinda Maharaj, it is position of Acharya, Chaitanya Saraswat. That is, I am very disturbed always. I want to transfer this. But I cannot make massacre.
Well, one thing I can say, Maharaj, to give you some relief, there is no shortage of puggles.
He doesn't want to be alone. He doesn't want to be alone on this way. So he's searching for company.
Yes.
But definitely he will be the
Now we happily want to be part of
the head of the Pagal Sampradaya.
Now you see,
Happy or not, you don't have to worry.
Yes.
I am going to
For what?
please, you want to take service.
Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Goswami Maharaja ki Jai. Shiva Acharya Srila Govinda Maharaja ki Jai. It's not sacred. You won't sing that here.
Erscheinungstag von Bhakti Siddhanta. Ein kleines Programm Govinda Maharaja.
Much better. Much better. Otherwise, just a design. Even you can still take a string from there to the string.
It's better than made in Australia.
Yeah, it is. Higher is better. This way it's okay, don't run to change. For Krishna will give his allowance, if it is this little bit.
What to do with this? Men put over the door.
Not here.
Okay.
Okay, for that. And let somebody talk. Tam Sajivam Sadhaitam Sadhutam Puriyana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sadhana Lalita Sri Vishakanatamscha Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Chakshurmilitam Jnanam Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Guruvasta Suparakam Guru Ganoirasya Samnusitam Chinta Chinta Samasta Veda Nipunam Sri Rupa Pantanugam Govinda Vidamajjalam Bharatanum Bhaktvanitam Sundaram Vande Vishwagurum Cha Bhagavatinai Vijapradam Hare Krishna Deva Prabhupada Brahmani Deva Narada Brahmani Narada Hoi Deva Swam Madhya Kahe Vyasodasya Narada Hoi Deva Swam Madhya Kahe Vyasodasya Guru Prabhupada Bhagavati Guru Prabhupada Bhagavati Hari Madhava Bande Akshobha Paramahanse Hari Madhava Akshobha Paramahanse Shishavali Nikaro Kare Shishavali Nikaro Kare Akshobhera Shishajaya Siddharame Parijaya Akshobhera Shishajaya Siddharame Parijaya Karvasya Ganasya Bhutare Karvasya Ganasya Bhutare Rahoite Dayanidhi Sarvadasya Vidyanidhi Rahoite Dayanidhi Sarvadasya Vidyanidhi Rajendra Hoilo Tahoite Rajendra Hoilo Tahoite Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Guru Charana Padma Kevali Bhagavati Sharma Guru Charana Padma Kevali Bhagavati Sharma Gajana Horila Vishwama Gajana Horila Vishwama Jagate Kari
जय श्री गोपाल गोवर्धन की जय। जय श्री चैतन्य सारस्वत मठ की जय। जय प्रभुपाद श्रील भक्तिवेदांत ठाकुर तिरोभा तिरोभा महामहोत्सव की जय। महावेद वैष्णव मंडल की नाम संकीर्तन जय।
जयं विश्वपाद परमहंस परिव्राजक आचार्य वर्ष अष्टोत्तर शत श्री गुरु श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति सुंदर गोविंद देव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय।
निखिल सुगुण माया श्री विबुध गौल विद्या मुक्ति मोहांत दात्री किसित विधिरागाराधि सुधानी विलसत विधितंग भक्ति कनक सुविद्राम सुंदरम कोमूर्ति विबुध कुलवरेण्यं श्री गुरुं सिद्धिपूर्ति करुणतपनबाधं भक्तिदञ्चिदविलासं भज भजतु मनो मे श्रीधरं विधानम् नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरस्महे नमः। वञ्चाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो आज गौरी गणेश such chant that and nouns are go to Sri Komandari Swada Say Moro Sri Komandari Swada Say Moro Sampada
Oh
Jai.
प्रभुपाद सरस्वती ठाकुर तिरुभाव तिथि महामहोत्सव गौ
गोविंद महाराज भक्ति सरस्वती ठाकुर की महामहोत्सव भक्त पृथ्वीदेव महाराज की गुरुवर्ग की
এখন আমরা সকলে পুষ্পাঞ্জলি দেই কৃষ্ণ সম্বন্ধ বিজ্ঞান দায়িনী গৌরী নমস্তে গৌরবান মাধুর্য মধ্য শ্রীপান ভক্তি শ্রী গৌর গুণা শক্তি নমস্তে গৌরবান শ্রী হৃদয় রূপান জয় সুভাষ सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय। प्रभुपाद श्री भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी नमः। जय श्री भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर की जय। चलिए तिरुभाव तिथि महाराज की जय। चलिए निज जनगण की जय। समागत वैष्णव मंडल की जय।